A leper comes to Jesus and pleads on his knees, "If you want to, you can cure me." And Jesus replied, "Of course I want to." And he stretched out his hand and touched him, and he was cured. Welcome to Mission Alive. It's Roger from the MSC Mission Office. This reading this morning of the leper has much instruction for us. The lepers were outcasts. They were marginalised, as we would say today. They lived literally on the outskirts of society. Could not go home, could not go to their family or their community. And this was a very, very bad place to be. Others also were outcast and pushed to the edges, particularly people whom they said were possessed by a devil, or a demon, something, whatever that may be. These days we would perhaps diagnose a lot of that as certain sicknesses. But in any case, they were outcast. This was the real evil. St. Francis says to us in his book, Let Us Dream, it is a time to see. You have to go to the edges of existence if you want to see the world as it really is. I have always thought that the world looks clearer from the periphery. Very significant words. Francis, when he was a younger man, as superior in his community of Jesuits, told some of his priests that they should not be spending a lot of time in the barrios, the settlements, the slums. They should be more doing mainline parish work. Later he admitted this was a mistake, because when he became bishop, he went to the barrios and he met the people there, and he worked with the people there, and in his own words, he was converted. He changed. So this is the periphery that he encourages us to see from. Now, of course, we can't all go and live in barrios or work in barrios, but we can see differently. Can we see other people as they are? Can we begin to see from their point of view? Now, we've had a lot of movements, a lot of social activity. One that's current is Black Lives Matter. And this has taken off all around the world in different places. Now, in a sense, I cannot see from a black man's or a black person's point of view because I'm not black. I can't see from many points of view because that's not what I am. I can't understand or see from the point of view of a woman because I'm not a woman. From youth, I don't know youth, I don't understand youth, particularly in Australia. I've been elsewhere for too long. So I'm not young. I can't see from the point of view of youth. But this is what Francis is encouraging us, to try and see from a different point of view. To see where other people are coming from, see where people are, and try to understand and see from that point of view. And can we see the way the world is going? What are the trends of the world today? And many people are still thinking that after this pandemic we're going to go back to everything as it was before. Well, all the indications are we're not. The world has changed. And many of us, because of our experience within this pandemic, our minds and attitudes and perhaps our ways of acting have changed. And we need to recognise that. And we need to see how we've changed for the better, and what this has done for us, so that we can see from that point of view. So we need to have eyes to see, as Jesus said, and ears to hear. This also is a good lead-in to Lent. Lent is given to us as a time to assess our life, to see where we need to change, to see what we need to improve, to see what we need to strengthen. So as we approach Lent, we need to be able to see. And as Pope Francis says to see from the periphery, from the edges, from other people's point of view. This is our mission today. This is Mission Alive. Thank you.